Morning, guys. Look at question number 16. It says, in a triangle ABC, P is a midpoint of side BC. A line through P parallel to CA meets AB at the point Q. So have a look. Just this is a triangle ABC. P is a midpoint of side BC. P is a midpoint. A line through P parallel to AC meets AB at a point Q. And a line through Q parallel to BC meets through Q meets BC. A line through parallel to BC meets the median AP at R. This I have given S. Okay. Prove that AP is equal to 2AR. Given in triangle ABC, P is a midpoint of BC. PQ parallel to AC constructed. QS parallel to BC constructed, which meets median AP at R. To prove AP is equal to 2AR. Okay. Now, in triangle solution says, in triangle ABC, P is a midpoint of BC. So, and PQ parallel PQ parallel AC. So, Q is a midpoint of AB according to midpoint theorem. A line constructed from the midpoint parallel to second side bisect the third side. Converse of midpoint theorem. Converse midpoint theorem. Again, QS parallel to BC, and Q is a midpoint. So S is the midpoint of AC and R is a midpoint of AP according to midpoint theorem. R is midpoint of AP. Again, converse of midpoint theorem. See, this P was a midpoint, so Q will be a midpoint of AB because these two lines are parallel. Again, Q is a midpoint and these two lines are parallel. So S would be midpoint of AC and R would be midpoint of AP. This is converse of midpoint theorem. A line constructed through the midpoint parallel to second side and bisect the third side. This theorem we have learned. So whole question, whole exercise is based on this theorems only. So once we prove R is a midpoint of AP, so we can write AR is equal to RP or 2AR is equal to AP. Proved. This number one we proved. Now second, we have to prove QR and RS is equal. How to prove QR and RS is equal? Just you tell me. We proved this side is equal to this side. Then we prove this angle is equal to this angle. We can, and what can we prove more? Just you tell me. We can prove this angle and this angle is equal alternate because these two lines are parallel and QS is transversal. Now second number you see. Again, in triangle QPR and triangle ARS, AR or PR is equal to AR, number one. Angle QRP is equal to angle ARS, vertically opposite angles. And angle PQR is equal to angle RSA, alternate angles. So the triangle QPR is congruent to triangle ARS. So that's what we can write it. QR is equal to RS, CP, CTC, number one. Again, QS is equal to, and QR is half of QS. This is number one. So we can write now half of QS is QR. Again, QS is equal to half of BC. So that's what from 1 and 2. QR is equal to 1 by 4 BC. Proved. This is the second proof we have to. We proved the triangles congruent. Then QR and RS is equal. Now BC is equal to 4QR, or we can write BC is equal to 4QR. Either you write QR is equal to 1 by 4 BC or BC is equal to 4QR. It's the same thing only. Please write it. This is the second proof. Second number, BC is equal to 4QR. Next we have question number 17. Here side AC of triangle ABC produced to point E such that look at question number 17. Is a triangle ABC. AC is produced up to E such that this is half of AC. Clear? Thus that CE is equal to half AC. D is a midpoint of BC. This is a midpoint of BC. And ED produced to meet AB at F. This is E I have taken. So this is produced This point is E. So this is produced to meet AB at F. Lines through D and C are drawn parallel to AB. Through D a line is drawn parallel to AB, and through C also the line is drawn parallel to AB, which means AC at point P, this is P, and EF at point R, this point was D. Prove that. Now you have to prove. Now first of all, what can we see is given in triangle ABC, AC produced to E such CE is equal to half AC. D is the midpoint of BC. Okay. EF parallel to AC constructed. This is a parallel. And DP parallel to CR parallel to AB constructed. To prove three DF is equal to EF. Now means this and this we have to prove equal, is it? Now what can we see? D is a midpoint. So that's what P and DP parallel to AB. So P is a midpoint of AC. So that's what we can write. AP is equal to PC is equal to CE. Because already this one was half of AC. Now P is a midpoint, so half of AC is AP. AP is equal to PC is equal to CE. I think there is no problem. Now, so we can write FD is equal to DR is equal to RE. Why? This is the equal intercept theorem. Parallel lines intersected by a transversal is equally intercepted. Equal intercept theorem. Because if C is a midpoint, R would be midpoint. If P is a midpoint, D would be midpoint. So similar thing, just we have used that this is equal. So that's what 3FD is equal to EF. Proved. This is number 1. Now again, CR is half of, again from figure, CR is equal to half DP, midpoint theorem. And DP is equal to half AB. This is also midpoint theorem. So that's what we can write. AB is equal to 4CR. Proved. That only we have to prove. Now 4CR is equal to AB. So if it is half, We can write it now. So if you learn theorem, you can solve the sum. If you do not learn, you cannot solve the sum. So this is up to you what you are going to do. If you have practiced well, if you have understood the theorem, you can solve the sum. So for today, you just leave it up to you. Next day we'll be solving next sums. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you, dears.